Thank you so much, Alexander. I really appreciate the opportunity to share some of the work that we've been doing at Cascade with the Big Deal Energy audience. So before I dive into my presentation, I just want to focus on what is the Cascade Institute and why are we focused on geothermal energy. So um, we were actually founded as an organization to identify and potentially find ways to solve some of the world's most challenging problems. And the theory is that most of these problems are actually interconnected. So if you can have a positive impact in one area, it should have a cascading effect or ripple effect to have positive impact throughout other challenging areas. So a few years ago, we actually identified geothermal as an intervention for the climate crisis that could have an oversized positive impact. That's why we have a geothermal team at the Cascade Institute, and that's where I work as a policy lead and a research fellow. And my background is actually as a geologist, so you'll see a few ramps because I couldn't help myself later. So one of the things that we're looking at is how do we de-risk geothermal? How do we create the environment where geothermal has the opportunity to scale up and have that oversized positive impact, starting in Canada and then hopefully scaling globally. So for the presentation today,